Hey, I hope you're doing well today. My name is Steven. I'm sending this video to Miss Dina on behalf of Dan. I talked to him the other day, just asked him if it'd be okay if I could send this video showing what I do and how to improve online presence. Like I said, my name's Steven. I work with Virtuous SEO, a digital marketing company in Fayetteville, North Carolina. I don't want to take up too much of your time, so I'll get right into it. The three things I'd like to speak to you about today and show you are content, citations, and backlinks. Content is anything that you see on your front page here, and I understand that this is a locations page, a back page of a much larger, the Flying Locksmiths. But it's still, I think I could help this page out rank for the Raleigh, North Carolina area. So, like I said, um, let's go over the words on the homepage, even what the pictures are saved as when Google searches. When they have these crawlers that go out and they search the web, and when they search for content, they're not really looking at the pictures, but they're looking at what they're saved as. So Google likes to see between 1,000 and 1,500 um, words. You're not doing too bad there. You actually got a bit more than your competition. That gives you plenty of time to fit in these keywords that people are searching. You can, like I said, you can also save these pictures as keywords that people are saving. I've got this tool here called Ahrefs. I went ahead and put in your site, the location site, and it gives me search engine optimization valuable SEO information. It shows me that within the past 30 days, your site or this locations page has been found for 21 keywords, and it's been clicked on 6 times in the past 30 days. That's for your Raleigh site. The number one site in Raleigh is Carolina Locksmith, and they're based right there in Raleigh. It's their only location. But if I go into this tool and look at them, they have been found for 517 words in the past 30 days, and their website has been clicked on nearly 350 times. I can go into their keywords and I can go into your keywords as well. But we can go in and see what keywords are working for them. So they've got the top keyword phrase here, locksmith, Raleigh, NC, which is getting when people that's the phrase people are searching the most when they're looking for locksmiths in Raleigh, and that's garnering about 1,000 or so searches per month, right? And so when we go to your site, we look at your keywords on your page there. You have locksmiths Raleigh, NC, but as you can see, that's not what people are searching for. That's an average of 400. The next, the search you have, for the highest for this location is Locksmith Raleigh at 300. So if you were to get Locksmith Raleigh NC, if we were to get that in there and more times than your competitor, that would really help you to start ranking higher. Um, but yeah, as far as content, that's all I really have. Next thing I'd like to go over is citations. Uh, to put this in the context, I went ahead and put in this locksmith Raleigh NC, this number one keyword here, in a search result or in Google, and these are our search results. First thing that's going to pop up are your ads. These are hit or miss. They have a low click through rate, so people that are searching for this term, on average, less than 5% of all the people searching, are going to be clicking on one of these ads, and a lot of people have ad blockers on these days, so it's not even going to show up. So they can be a money pit, but if done right, they could be lucrative. But I want to go below this, and this below that, this is the map pack, right? This is where your Google business profile comes into play. This garners altogether, these three take about 45% on average of people that are searching for this click on one of these. This is where citations really come into play. Citations and location. Location, I mean, you can control it, but once you're in a place, you're pretty much probably going to stay there. But we can really control citations. A citation is your business's name, address, or phone number on an online directory somewhere on the internet. And examples are Yelp, Better Business Bureau, LinkedIn, Facebook, yellow pages, white pages, you get the idea. And on average, to get the top three that are in here, usually have about 100 or right or an average of 150 citations. So that's something that we'd want to go out and get for your locations page as well, is just get more than your competition has, and you end up, getting up on this top three and getting that traffic as well. So underneath that, sometimes there's these questions here, but underneath that, this is uh, your organic Google search results. So this is where backlinks come into play. A backlink is another website on the internet that's linking back to your website. And what makes that so important is it gives you credibility in Google's eyes. So Google likes to see another site that has to do with that's relevant. It either has to do with your industry or maybe your town. But the more, the more views that gets, like if it's another site that ranks really high in Google and it's linking back to you, it actually passes authority onto you, and that pushes you up in Google's eyes, and they'll rank you higher, right? So I've got also in this tool, it gives me a backlink profile of anybody I look up. So I can see right now you've got 12 backlinks. So that means you've got links coming, 12 backlinks coming from other sites, right? The number one competition, which is that Carolina Locksmith, they actually have, let me go back here. Look at that. They've got 808 backlinks. Quantity is not better than quality. One backlink from a highly authoritative site that ranks high in Google and gets a lot of views is worth, tons more than even like 20 or 30 backlinks that are mediocre. And then even bad back, like if you have too many backlinks from spammy, low authority sites on Google and they consider them spammy, that can actually bring you down. So what's great about this tool is I can go into this backlink profile of our number one competitor here, look at the backlinks that's working for them, go out and get those same ones. And then, you get backlinks from those same sites. And then once you got all the ones that work for them, you go out and get other good ones. So not only do you meet them there, but you surpass them. And over time, you will overtake them in those on that homepage of Google and take all their traffic. Um, that's all I really have for you today. I hope you found value in what I shared. If it's something you'd be interested in talking more about, you can give me a call at 910-551-2006, or just shoot me back a reply on this email. Or if you just rather implement these tips on your own, that's fine as well. But either way, thank you for watching and have a good day. Bye-bye.